Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we continued making our way through the Cavern of Chaos, and we made it here to one of my favorite floors, the little Bulborb floor. And in this episode, we're definitely going to clear out the Cavern of Chaos. Excuse me. Depending on how much longer it takes us, we may or may not be jumping back into the overworld of the Wistful Wild. We'll just have to see. The episode might end up being a little bit short. If I make it to the end and still manage to clear 20 minutes, I think I am just going to end it there. I think this is the last Bulborb. Yep, it sure is. Alright, time to play cleanup. You absolutely do not need to bring all of these guys back, but I'm going to because I want to. That's just what I do down here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Bulborb cleanup. You ever have any, little traditions with games that you just sort of do the same thing, the same way every time you play it? This is one of those games for me. Just certain floors I like to do certain ways. There was that one boss that I always kill with the whites just because that's how I did it as a kid and it's just sort of stuck. And this floor, I always take all the Bulborbs back. Just because. There we go, let's get that thing moving. I've seen configurations of this floor where the Bulborbs are grouped up even closer than I got them. It can be pretty funny just having them in little piles on the ground. This game's dark. This game has always been dark though. It's always been sort of like a brutalities of nature kind of game. Oh yeah, I left that guy standing here. There should be only just that one treasure. Whole lot of Bulborbs guarding a whole lot of nothing, but they knew that this floor would be fine just because of the Bulborbs. Anybody else need nectar? Let's break open this egg. Would love a potion. Nope. I'm pretty sure everybody else is nectared up. Come here, yes. Okay. That guy can stay there. The purples aren't particularly useful for carrying stuff back anyway. We do still need to bust down that black gate, because that's got the treetops apple juice. We still got a whole room left. Bulborbs for days. Bulborbs everywhere. Olimar will be having nightmares about Bulborbs tonight. Dwarf Bulborbs, rather. Come on. Alright, one more round should probably get them all. If I was smart, I would take the gate down first. And I suppose I am smart enough to do that. Is that another egg? It is. Let's open that up. Any opportunities for potions, I will be taking. Even if it's not the potion I want, I suppose more purple potions could never hurt. Ah, too bad. Okay. I'll take down the gate first. Like a smart person. Where is the gate? The gate is... I don't recall, actually. Oh, no, there it is. I just had to walk forward a little bit more. Oh, there was no gate. Maybe there was a gate and I already took it out? Whatever, it doesn't matter. It also looked like there was an area on the map that wasn't explored yet, although I can't imagine what that would be. Yeah, there's a little corridor that we haven't been down. Are we anywhere near that? Not particularly. I think I am curious enough to actually go see it. I don't usually bother with little nooks and crannies like that, but just because this floor is what it is, I will go see it. Maybe there's a flower in it or something. Not a flower, a egg. Nothing. Go figure. Yeah, that's all it was. Oh well. I said one more sweep should take this place out, but I don't think that's true. I think it's going to be 2. I guess because a lot of Pikmin went on the apple juice. I've never had treetop apple juice in real life. 130 Pokos. Fruit Guard. never even seen treetop apple juice in real life. I just know it from this game. It's almost enough to make you wonder if they just made it up, but they don't tend to do that. I'm sure it's just a brand that I haven't seen. Alright. Let's get our squad. Let's do one more sweep. And that will end the Bulborb floor. A floor that I did completely the long way, just because. Do you guys like my videos? Doing things the long way, just because that's what I do. Alright. Let's park the president there. I'm gonna walk back to make sure they get all the Bulborbs back. Gotta get all of them. I don't think we even got 1,000 Pokos for all of this. Somebody somewhere, I'm sure, has counted the number to see exactly how many there are. Alright, as soon as we get all these guys back, I'll jump down the hole. And then we'll find out if my memory is correct, or if there's more to this place than I thought. Alright, let's go. Is this going to be the final sub-level? Yes, it is. Maybe? No, it's not. Never mind. Got a little mixed up there. Okay. Wish we hadn't lost 7 blues, but is what it is. Anything back here? No. I do not trust that big open space with one solitary bumbling snitch bug. I feel like there must be something else down there. Oh, there's also a Dirigibug. Still not convinced there's nothing down there. Maybe rock traps or something. Oh, it's not looking at us. Okay. And I am aware there's a Dirigibug off to the right. Okay. Wow, this guy didn't put up much of a fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody get back. Okay. Maybe this water is just here so that you have to fight the Dirigibug with blues. There's poison here too. It's not looking at us. Alright, everybody back. That didn't work out. Me and my missing everything. That did work out. Perfect. Unfortunately, with just blues, and especially with this small squad, yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be enough. Oh, it was enough, actually. I take it back. Is this floor really just a big pit of water with nothing in it? Looks like the answer is yes. Okay. Again, after the Dream Den, this just feels like a softball. Alright, let's take our remaining whites. And we know there's one treasure. Oh, okay, there are 2 treasures. Just get as much progress done as you can. Come on. Not gonna get greedy there. I could have, but I didn't want to. Take this thing out. Oh, the bomb rock took it out. I think we're okay over here. No, no. That should take that thing out. Excellent. Alright, retreat. That wasn't so bad. Trying to think what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to take this poison out first. Unfortunately, with only 10 whites, we probably can't take this treasure back just with the whites. Yeah, 15. That's okay. Let's get some guys to carry that back, and then we'll take out the Dirigibug, and it looks like that's the whole floor. Bit of a small floor. There have been a lot of small floors in this cave. Sometimes a floor being small was a hazard unto itself, but in this case, not so much. Oh, I was hoping the purples wouldn't come with us. We've got a little bobblehead cat head. 85 Pokos. The Wiggle Noggin. This feels like something my students would like. A lot of my students are really, really into cats. Ooh. This is a smaller space than I would like when fighting something like this. It's also probably a bigger squad than I should have brought, but I think that thing's far enough away that it's fine. Blow up. Thank you. I was hoping it would blow up before we got knocked off. Alright! Man, that went well. Traps? No traps. This is going great. Okay. If they want to take that back, just let them. No, do not follow me. Alright, and as soon as that thing goes up, well, I guess as soon as the treasure meter goes away, then we'll go down. Got the top of a baby bottle for 55 Pokos, the maternal sculpture. Is that it? Yes. Alright, let's go. Don't need to wait for the Pokos for that guy. Alright, we've reached double digits. The question is, how much further does it go? I'm kind of oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is the end. Final floor. Okay. How am I going to do this? That's not... Yeah, we can get back. I don't think purples are going to be a good idea here. I think I'm going to take the reds. I think we're just going to try with this squad here. Actually... Yeah. Let's have the president lure this thing out. I don't remember if it can hurt you when it appears, but I'm not going to take that chance. Oof. A little bit of a stutter there. Alright, welcome to... Is it called the Raging Crawmad? It's a Crawmad. We'll find out what... Oh god, I almost forgot about that. We'll find out what adjective of Crawmad it is when we get the Picklepedia. Alright, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. I am not going to bother with a spicy spray here, because this guy spends so much time not vulnerable that I feel like I'm just gonna run the spray out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was more rocks than last time. Oh gosh. I don't think we lost anybody though. You have to be standing kind of far away from this guy to get on him. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, so far no casualties. I haven't addressed it, but, you run it into the wall, avoid the rocks, and attack the belly. You have to be standing far enough away from it to get on the belly. You cannot be standing right up to it. The camera is not your friend in this fight. Oh boy. Oh, that was bad. Oh gosh. Oh, we lost a bunch of guys there. Alright. Just get as much as you can. Yeah, I don't... I might zoom out. Yeah. There we go. You just gotta lure it into the wall. Avoid the rocks. And attack the belly. Come on. Ugh. Get up, get up, get up. Guys, don't do that! The worst part about getting swiped is it takes the captain out of commission for a while. Do it. Please stop. Oh. This is a really bad angle. Just get a little bit. Come on, come on. Yeah, as long as the captain doesn't get hit by that thing, you're pretty much okay. The real problem is if the captain... bad angle. Is if the captain gets hit and you can't get your other guys out of the way in time. Which looks like it's gonna happen. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, God. Pikmin are stupid. We may need to go back for more guys. Or we're gonna get it here. Yes! Okay. I find this guy to be like a mid-tier boss. I usually can't get it with 0 casualties, but it's not like the worst. And its treasure is a baby doll head. This, you'll notice there's no cutscene. This is not a power-up treasure. None of the treasures in this area actually give you a power-up, unless you count Louie. But he doesn't give you a power-up, he just gives you extra notes. Alright, and the geyser should be right over here. Yeah, that cave wasn't so bad. We didn't even have 20 casualties. And the nasty trick I was thinking of was actually something from the Dream Den, not from this area. I was thinking of that falling bull bear. Its eyes blink. 670 Pocos, the silencer. I've heard that in the Japanese version it was 666. Can see why they would have cut that out back in the early 2000s. Alright, let's go. There's not going to be all that much we can do with only 5 seconds left in the day. The reason I was really hoping I could get this done within one episode is because we got a lot of treasure down here, and I'm not going to remember what we didn't read in the Piclopedia. So, as much as I hate doing it, I guess I'll read the Piclopedia, but maybe I'll stick it in at the end of the video? Because I don't like putting it in the middle where people where people wouldn't reasonably be able to skip it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I will record it now, but I'll put it at the end of the video. That seems like a good solution. Because we've still got 10 minutes left. We could take out the rest of the overground of this place and probably get down into the last cave. That was a profitable cave. Some of that was bulborbs. Ooh, we lost a little bit of every color. We received yet another special bonus! I've come to love you all anew. I decided to take the kids to the hot springs. We'll have enough fun for you too, so don't worry. I don't know if that's sweet or sad. Olimar deserves a vacation after this. Alright, I'm gonna make a cut right here so I can record the Piclopedia and stick it at the end, and I'll be back right now. Welcome back. Let's go back. We don't have to deal with the left side of the map at all. So we're just going to take, again, a full cave-ready squad and just see what we can do. 10 of these guys. 20 of these guys. And we are going to have to come back to base here because people are going to carry things back. But at least we'll have this part taken care of. 30 of these guys. Probably use more than 30 of these guys, to be fair. 20 of these guys. And 20 of these guys. And some guys got left here. Gosh, they can find you from halfway across the map if they finish a task. But they can't seem to stick with you if you walk 2 feet away from the onion. Nope. Come on. This should be our last day here. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. I am actually going to get rid of this fungus because I want you guys to be able to see the types of berries that grow here. It is worth talking about. Of course, there's probably going to be caterpillars, but we'll kill them if we have to. Oh, you can see. Yeah, these berry plants, that one's not special. I'll let the guy eat those berries. We don't need them. Oh yeah, electric gate. How quickly they forget. Okay. Yeah, those guys aren't bothering us. We'll let them eat for once. I'll get these, I'll get this gate. Where's our other yellow? Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll get this gate going, because I don't think these gates take as long as I remember. No, I'm just straight up missing a yellow. Did I leave it back at camp? No, I left it back there. Weird. Can I get these guys to go back underground this way? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, there you go. These plants actually carry both types of berries. A lot of the time they'll have a bunch of spicy berries and then one bitter berry. This actually isn't great because it messes up your berry count. It means that you won't be taking a full batch of spicy berries at once. And, well, I guess it doesn't take you longer because there are 3 of them. This is silly. I'm going to bring these guys back and I'm going to come back with yellows. You know what? No, while I'm here, let's get some of these spicy berries back. I do need more of them. Even if I can't get full 10 berry loads with each one because of the bitter berries, there are still 3 berry plants, and I will be able to get some sprays this way. Because this cave that we're going into today is nasty. It is very nasty. So the more sprays we can have, the better. How many berries do we have? We have 7. Alright, so this should be enough to get a potion. Don't know if this is gonna amount to anything, but I will bring it back, and then maybe we'll get one more crop, and then I'll go back and collect everybody. How are these guys doing with the gate? Might as well take the caterpillars back just to get them out of the way. Ooh, get that, get that, get that. Okay. Just so I don't get freaked out and think that there's new caterpillars coming. Okay, the gate's almost done. Yeah, I think this is worth it. Are we gonna get another batch? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. We still got one more potion, that's good. You know what, these guys can just stay here. We'll have to come back for them anyway. Oh, one more batch, perfect. So let's get these going. And then when the gate goes down, we'll just take out whatever we find on the other side of it, and we'll have another potion waiting for us when we come back. Maybe even 2 if we're lucky. Yeah, perfect. I don't particularly care if this is enough to get another bitter spray. It doesn't matter, we have enough. Okay, very good. So that means these guys can help with the berries, and the purples will hopefully stay with me. Alright, good. That makes me feel better. Nope, come down. I need you guys. Still have a squad of 77. That should be enough to deal with whatever we find back here. Ew. Just ew. Okay. Being a little bit cavalier with my purples because we have a billion of them back at base. Okay. And I think that's the way to the cave right there. Let's see here. That's the treasure. Let's get, I guess, the blues to bring that back, just because they're not slow. The rest of you guys, you do not need that. And I don't remember if that's the last treasure. It could be. If there's one more back here, we're gonna have to carry it clear across the rest of the map. I think that should be enough. Alright, let's drop. It's the final cave. Well, of this area. I am detecting the howls of countless creatures in the hole ahead. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nestling here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Alamar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. It most certainly is a melting pot of life. That's a pretty good way to describe this place. No. I'm trying to throw purples at the eggs. Please, one more potion. Oh, it's the wrong kind of potion. Alright. Yeah, those enemies already respawned back there. Okay. That should be... Oh, we only got one potion out of that. if this is the last treasure, I might go for another potion. Boy, are they really... How... Where are they with that treasure? Oh, wow, they took the long way. I don't quite know what way they took. They should be getting back soon, though, yeah. And it doesn't look like they got eaten by anybody. Alright. Like I said, if this is the last treasure, I might go for one more spray. I think I'd have time for that. If it's not the last treasure, I'm gonna go straight for the cave and then get the last treasure when I'm done with it. 15 Pocos, the Conifer Spire. A pine cone. Yes, that is the last one. Alright, let's see if I can quickly get one more batch of spicy spray. How many berries do I need? 2. So I only need one batch. I might as well get all 5 just because I'd still have to go back to camp to get the guys. But I only need to go up 1 plant. Okay. I think this is gonna work. There's 77 over there. So I should have 23 guys here? How many bitter berries? Alright, so we're actually gonna get a bitter spray from this too. Not that it really matters. Yeah, I think I've got all of my Pikmin. 62. Oh, that was fewer than I thought. Oh, yeah, because I sent guys back. Never mind. I think this is everybody. And oh, they came this way. I see. Luckily, we cleared all the enemies out of this place. Yeah, this is the path that we used yesterday to get to the Cavern of Chaos. I guess that little narrow metal strip was too small for Pikmin. Okay. Here they come. There they go. Okay. Look at us. Look at us go. We've got extra potions. Alright. Let's gather up our squad and let's head back over there. 30... Oh, nope, wrong button. 38 and 62. Yep, we're good. And we should have plenty of time to go. That means we're gonna finish off this area today. This is the wrong way. I'm pretty sure this was the boss arena from the first game, so going back there would have been where we got the bomb rocks. I say we, I didn't actually make videos of that game. I'm just kind of used to saying we instead of me. I do it at school with my students. It's just sort of more of inclusive language. I've noticed a lot of people doing that. I actually picked it up from observing other people doing it. My guess is it's meant to make the students feel... I've noticed doctors doing it too. It's probably meant to make people feel like you're including them, and also that whatever you're doing, if you're solving a problem or if you're doing something important, that you're all sort of in it together. So yeah, that's why I do that. This is pretty, this little bamboo area here. This is a very Japanese structure. Alright, going down. The Hole of Heroes with all 4 hazards. This cave, I think, depending on who you ask, could be considered harder than the Dream Den. And we're basically at time. So I think we're just gonna end things here. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode for the Hole of Heroes. Stay tuned if you want the Piklopedia. Bye-bye! I ended up putting this at the end anyway, so if you're here to Piklopedia, let's Piklopedia. Starting, of course, with the monsters. We'll start with new monsters, and then we'll do some of Louie's notes. The Mamuta. Unknown family. The imbalanced asymmetrical arms of the Mamuta are among its most notable features. Feeding on seeds and fruit, the Mamuta is known to actually sow and grow plant species. While other species have exhibited seed-burying behavior for the purpose of storage, the Mamuta is the only species so far known to actually cultivate fields of plants. So yeah, that explains why it's been helping us. Likes the flowers. And of course, the segmented crabster. The creep crab family. This gigantic beast is wrapped in a hard shell. In an atypical evolution, the right front leg of this creature is hypertrophic, taking on the function of an arm rather than a leg. Its asymmetric physical development is unique in the natural world. One unlucky explorer's incorrect conclusion that this creature adheres to a pattern of peaceful, quiet behavior led to an unfortunate incident. In fact, this beast exhibits intensely hostile, aggressive tendencies, aiming at prey and ramming them at full speed. And that appears to be the only new enemies that we've found so far. So let's go back up here. Last time, we got the Bulborb family for Louie's notes, I think. Did we already get this? Yes, we did. So let's get Dumples and Blowhogs. The Water Dumple. Grubdog family. Oh, Grubdog family. A resident of... Oh, hold on. Deep fry dumples without batter for all of the flavor with half the fat. Are we sure am I sure we did this? Yeah, I did, okay. I'm losing track between things. Yes, it's been a little bit of time since I recorded the episode. Fiery Blowhog. Roast this flavorful beast for several hours, letting it stew in its own succulent juices. Don't worry about overcooking this beast. It's scorch-proof. Watery Blowhog. This beast's unrivaled moistness gives it a melt-in-the-mouth quality that's incomparable. Armored Cannon Beetle Larva. Carefully remove every grain of sand, peel back the exoskeleton, and slurp heartily. Decorated Cannon Beetle. Slice the meat into tender cutlets and vigorously apply a lime and pepper rub. Pan fry until lightly crusted. Accompany with watercress and drizzle with freshly prepared tamarind sauce. All these earth ingredients. I wonder how they're getting them. Puffy Blowhog. Slice this creature's feather-light skin into triangles, deep fry until crispy, and salt generously. Makes the perfect scooping chip to accompany fresh mango salsa. Like I said, how does this guy know about mangoes? Withering Blowhog. Hang this creature on a rack and sun-dry on a hot afternoon. When suitably crisp, grind the sun-dried beast into powder. Makes a great substitute for cayenne or curry powder. Alright, so withering blowhogs are apparently spicy. Let's do one more row. This goes fast. Gatlin Groink. Remove the cannon and ammo stockpile, then vigorously tenderize the meat with a heavy mallet. Stir fry with caramelized onions and figwort sprouts. Spoon over a steaming bowl of fluffy white rice and douse with chili sauce. Iridescent Flint Beetle. An essential flavor-accentuating ingredient in gumbo and jambalaya. Also delicious in soups, broths, and marinades. Iridescent Glint Beetle. This precious treat is exceptionally rare. I could sell it back at home for a fortune. Then I could use the cash to upgrade my kitchen, buy galactic class ingredients, and even star in my own cooking show. That might be the only time that Louie speaks in his own voice. The Insect Gourmet. That's interesting. I actually totally forgot about that. So Louie is an aspiring chef and would even like his own show. And just because it's in the same group, let's get the Doodlebug. Looking for a flavor that will surprise and delight your guests? This beast's aroma may surprise your guests, but it won't be delightful. Moving on to treasures. Have we finished any series? We have. The Succulent series. Plunge into the juicy world of alien cuisine. That means we've unlocked the sales pitch for these guys. Or these things. And we've got another one. The Husband's Tears series. Women cry with joy, men just cry at the price. That appears to be it. Oh, no, that's not it. We've got another one. Okay, this is going to take a while. The Mystical Energy series. These enigmatic reactors power this alien planet. More? No. Okay. So, first of all, let's go through... Well, no, I'll do the sales pitches while I'm here. Fuel Reservoir. The ship has a lot of self-importance for a machine. Apparently, machines can exhibit human characteristics after all. Perhaps they even have a soul? If this is true, then maybe you can work them into the ground until their spirit is broken and they stop giving you lip. Oh no, I'm turning into the president. Alright, let's get some sales pitches. Proton AA. Some enigmatic energy unknown on Hocotate is trapped inside. Who couldn't use more energy? Durable Energy Cell. Humanoid history is one big scramble for energy, and this is a colossal fountain of it. Has the change to renewable energy on Hocotate already begun? We machines watch. Courage Reactor. Physical energy is not the only kind. The energy dearest to us is that made by love and courage. Fuel reservoir. According to my measurements, almost no energy should remain within, yet some does. The energy one can draw from matter has a limit, but the energy of the heart is endless. Perhaps that is the case here. This proves that machines have will and determination. If you say so, ship. Fruit guard. Among the treasures we've collected, many of them have had strange scrawlings on them. Unfortunately, the alien writings are indecipherable, but the pictures can be understood easily enough. This one seems to have a picture of fruit on it. If that's the case, then this canister must contain sweet nectar. A quick taste won't hurt. How are you going to get that thing open, Olimar? Alright. Oh, we got it. Oh, yes, we finished this series. The Seed of Greed. Oh, that counts as a fruit. I guess this is a hazelnut. The Wistful Wild is an especially vicious region. The creatures there have had to battle hard to survive in this unforgiving landscape. That's probably why they've evolved such an ill temper. For instance, this plant's berries suck the nutrition from the surrounding flora. Cupid's Grenade. Fate's tapestry has unraveled. Tomorrow weeps. Romance has fallen. Love is madness. To mend the rift between two crossed lovers, this is the ultimate weapon in Cupid's arsenal. I have no idea what they're trying to get at with that. Sunseed Berry. This fruit is born of bright sunlight and cheerful warmth. Come, all you gloomy naysayers. One bite and even sad sacks will become foolhardy optimists. Eat one today and change your life. Combustion Berry. Everything is best in moderation. This fruit is the perfect example of too much of a good thing. Its devastating sweetness is like an act of violence on the palate, scouring all with succulence. Seed of Greed. This item's docile efficiency evokes images of wealth and greed. Behold life's essence. Disguised Delicacy. Fruits cannot be judged by their outer coverings, no matter how hairy. This one is quite yummy. It is times like these that make me wish I were equipped with advanced taste capabilities. Insect Condo. Awash in color and sugars, this item makes an ideal home for many insect species. I'm sure this is valuable to the scientific community, but it has little value as a commodity. Citrus Lump. The thick, acidic rind of this item is proof positive of its highly elevated mental functions. When I assess it, I am somehow reminded of a particularly hateful superior. Hurry up and devour it. Even the ship doesn't like the president, my goodness. Child of the Earth. Today, buried in a deep hole, I found a vegetable that I'd never seen before. This dark-dwelling vegetable stores all of its nutrition energy in its roots. The ship named it Child of the Earth, and I think it's fitting. Infernal Vegetable. According to the ship's analysis, this gourd contains extremely bitter seeds. However, this analysis was done by a machine, so I'm not completely convinced. Normally, I wouldn't mind trying it myself, but I haven't been feeling well since I ate that toxic berry. Well, unfortunately for you, Olimar, they might not be bitter, but they are spicy. Anti-hiccup fungus. What a shocking taste! I suppose young people like Louie might find it tasty, but the flavor's too intense for me. Grow shroom. According to the ship's analysis, you'll grow into a giant if you eat one of these. I'd like to field test one of these babies. I wonder what would happen if I fed one to a purple Pikmin. Well, I seriously doubt that's true. I said this was a reference to Super Mario, and I guess in a roundabout way it is, but I think it's actually a reference to Alice in Wonderland. Armored Nut. I've never tasted a nut quite like this. It's difficult to explain, but it tastes like sorrow. P.S. I can't shake the feeling that I've been here before. Aha! This must be the exact spot where I crash landed last time. I don't think you're supposed to be eating acorns, Olimar. Impenetrable Cookie. As I grow older, I've observed that I'm becoming crankier. Today, I flew off the handle over a trifling matter. I feel like such a fool. I must learn to control my cantankerous temper. I can't allow my bad attitude to erode teamwork on this vital mission. Enamel Buster. If we sold a snack like this on Hocotate, everyone would get addicted to it. I should probably feel bad about making everyone on my planet fat, but as the ship is always saying, business is business. Mysterious Remains. This looks like some part of a crustacean. Its shape vaguely resembles a pair of scissors, but I've never seen anything quite like it. It's fair to assume this creature has already perished, but I don't understand why it hasn't already begun to fossilize. Perhaps it was eaten by another creature and it spit out these unwanted parts? Whoa there, that's crazy talk. Not that crazy, that happens all the time. Milk Tub. It seems that there's no shortage of daughters that think their fathers stink. I've never had that problem, but it must be hard on those poor fathers. I shouldn't take advantage of it, but I'm sure that stink epidemic increases the value of this treasure. Smelly fathers could take a dip in this portable milk pool, and their daughters would adore them for their farm fresh scent. I repeat, how did anyone figure out that there's supposed to be milk in there? Princess Pearl. Salvaging this treasure was a dangerous and difficult task. I found it deep in the bowels of a dank, predator-infested cavern. My only hope of surviving was to strategically use all 5 colors of Pikmin. Essence of Despair. I'm captivated by this treasure's unique glimmer. I found it in a breathtaking complex of caverns. I'm glad to see I'm already enjoying the fruits of my labor. Frosty Bauble. I get really scared when women get angry with me. Wives and daughters have sinister ways to get back at their forgetful fathers. Yikes. Gemstar Wife. These parts join together to form an elegant treasure. Naturally, seeing the two separated makes me sad. I suppose what really makes me sad is the fact that I'm separated from my family. Aww. Well, we haven't found the Gemstar husband yet. Mirth Sphere. My investigation has concluded that this object embodies the spirit of comedy, but when it comes to humor, not even this item can stand up to my unrivaled powers of hilarity. Too bad the president doesn't appreciate my comedic genius. Maternal Sculpture. This shape resembles a mammal appendage, but I have no idea what it actually does. It's dripping with what can only be described as beast drool. I can't blame the ship for not wanting to touch it. I don't want to touch it either, but I've got a duty to my mission, and sometimes the captain has to take one for the team. That has implications. Beasts being, like, human drool residue? Or, like, do the beasts eat it? Because we're assuming that humans are dead, but maybe that's not a correct assumption. Silencer. The ship is noisy, but nothing compares to the boss's inane chatter. Blah, blah, blah. It never ends. He could learn a lot from this noiseless, disembodied head. Louis's quiet nature was hard to adjust to, but now I've grown to appreciate the peace and quiet. Wiggle Noggin. I have a confession to make. I've become enamored with this object. I know I shouldn't fall for company property, but I can't suppress these feelings forever. It's okay, Almar. Bobbleheads are wonderful. Doomsday Apparatus. Perplexing mysteries are often solved in unexpected ways. When I was studying this item earlier today, I was astounded at its unbelievable bulk. It was so heavy. I would have never been able to move it without my burly purple Pikmin. Later analysis indicated that this thing is in fact some kind of heavy artillery. Not quite, but I suppose to a small person it would be. And that appears to be it. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!